new brief can be a daunting task, but if you have a structure and a process to guide you, then it doesn't feel quite so foreign. Strategy can be messy at times, even chaotic, which can make it challenging to explain concisely. That's why it's important to have it succinctly written on one page to help everyone involved. It should be easy enough to explain that even someone completely unfamiliar with the world of strategy can understand it. To make this easier, I've developed the strategy on a page, a concise way to articulate a strategy and make the unfamiliar familiar using an example of Airbnb's Strangers campaign. My name is Julian Cole, a strategy trainer at the Strategy Finishing School and a consultant to leading brands like Facebook, Uber, Disney, and Apple. On this channel, I want to help you master the fundamentals of strategy. You can subscribe for more strategy examples here and by clicking on the notification bell for weekly reminders. Otherwise, if you want Insta strategy tips, you can follow me on Instagram at @byjuliancole. A strategy on a page makes the unfamiliar strategy process feel less alien. It's a concise way of bringing all your findings together and articulating it succinctly so that everyone feels comfortable with the direction it's going. With Airbnb's Strangers example, the strategy looks to address both the host and the guest's fears. Let's look at the spot and put it into a strategy on a page.
If you ever hear that thunder, put your eye to the sky, boy, and wonder. Maybe there's a kingdom above the weather. Oh, and whether you're gonna get on in is up to him. Carry onward like some songbird, beautiful stranger. Carry onward like some songbird, beautiful stranger.
So, the business problem. Airbnb is limited by the number of hosts and high booking rates means that their revenue growth has hit a ceiling. The problem is, the consumer problem, that potential hosts are too scared to join because of nightmare guests. However, the insight, guests have their own fears from all the holiday rental horror stories. Needing to, which is a single-minded proposition solution, not all guests and hosts are monsters. So that the consumer goal, so that hosts and guests feel they can trust a stranger. Helping to, the business goal, increase the number of Airbnb hosts and guests in order to drive profits. How do you use the strategy on a page? If you're starting out in strategy, keep practicing this process. If you're stuck during the research phase, use this as a prompt. If you're stuck for a narrative arc, use this format as a guide. The strategy on a page demonstrates your thinking. It guides your research and tells a story using this format. It makes the unfamiliar familiar. But remember, this is client facing. This is not your creative brief. If you want to learn more about the creative briefing process, check out my example with Hinge designed to be deleted. Thanks to Matthew Osborne, a member of the Strategy Finishing School, for helping to pull together this case study.